So I'm Rachel from Mr. Ralph Lighting. We're an online lighting retailer. So I gave up a job in the corporate world, and my sister and I went out one day looking for lights for my house, and we very quickly figured out that everything I really loved I couldn't afford to buy and everything that I could afford I didn't really love that much. So we realised that there could be a bit of a gap there, and I just wanted to do something at home that was flexible, and it just sort of grew from there. And then the next step was to then go about starting an online e-commerce site. So never had any experience of using website software. That had always been a real technical area that I was really not comfortable with or quite afraid of. And from the moment I started to work with Rocketspark, it was immediately apparent that the software was easy, I could understand it, I could relate to it. I basically managed to sit at home and design and develop my own website in probably just a few days. For me, just seeing that website go live for the first time, and I remember the day, it was 25th of November 2013, and then to make that first sale, that was the shining moment. Well, I think, if you look at the broader picture of Xero, I think for a novice like myself, someone who'd never owned a business, let alone understood the finance and the accounting side of business, it was it was just intuitive. It enabled me to see what was happening in my business financially. And we realised that people needed the reassurance of touching and feeling and seeing the product and understanding how big or small or, the colour. The integration between Rocketspark and Vend is invaluable because, again, I don't need to waste valuable time running around trying to figure out how many pendants I've got in green, because it works out the stock levels for me. And what we found is that opening a retail store has really backed up our online business. And interestingly, that we estimate about 80% of the traffic in our showroom is online driven. So without the website, we wouldn't get the traffic through our little store in Cambridge.